In order to clean, identify. That's what we have been trying to do so far. We have tried to identify the problem which afflicts you, the conditions around it, the enemy, the battlefield, you, the triggers. Now we need a solution. This is a very interesting problem because it leaves you, the afflicted, in a position where you are inside some kind of a maze, like a puzzle of the mind. And you must resolve this puzzle and reason your way out of it with a mind that cannot or will not reason properly. Because the mind itself is being used against you by the problem itself. Interesting, isn't it? So the enemy is to be identified, the elements of the enemy. But you need to be identified as well. The enemy, well, pornography, lust, monster. Pornography we have spoken about. Lust, well, we mentioned it, the lust for pornographic material. Now that monster, what is it? And whatever it is using you as an accomplice. So for all practical purposes, you are a part of the execution army of that monster. Because you are the one who turns on the pornography. You are the one who acts on it. You are the one who feels the urges. You are the one who has the body that responds. So you are a part of the army of that monster. The solution to this problem, because of the nature of it, is individual. That means that from my point of view, it is unlikely that a procedure which has worked for someone might work for someone else. But the action itself is an action of war against the enemy. And that action has to be performed by everybody. In other words, you don't just sit and wait for a solution or shy away from the problem. You have to face it. And you have to face it with courage. This series of clips has been made in this specific way with very practical purposes in mind. One of them is to help the eyes be shut to visual imagery.